Okay.
I'm still in awe of her healing. I'm still in shock that we are where we are today. She and I left the chiropractor yesterday, and she just was very kind to just listen to me kind of melt. I didn't give up hope, but I also couldn't see this moment happening. I really didn't.
What might appear to be a mundane moment for most teenagers, getting in a car and driving to work, is something of a miracle for Caitlin Little. She's working at a convalescent home in Pleasant Garden.
So I've enjoyed getting to take care of people and see their face light up when I enter the room. Hey, Bert. And then to say, I've been waiting for you to come by all day. I know you're here every day. Hey, Ladybug. It makes my day so much better. And just to sit and listen to them. Because most of what they want is just someone to talk to. Because they're still human.
The young lady who, a little more than a year ago, couldn't hold a conversation because she didn't remember 2 minutes ago,
Did you enjoy it?
has reversed her role and become the caretaker herself.
Well, you came for the right day to get your picture taken.
For Caitlin, it's become a mission of restoration.
Is because over the course of my injury, I did lose my grandfather, and I wasn't there to help provide for him at the end of his life and help him get through that.
Her mother told Caitlin that the grandfather she was so close to had died early in the pandemic.
So Papa put up a really good fight. He did. And I'm sorry, Caitlin. I really am.
She quickly forgot that, of course. We had to remind her when we sat down with her at Christmas that year. That was right after you.
I just remember him being so well last time I saw him.
Yeah. That's very sweet.
It's just a hard pill to swallow.
Yeah. She never properly grieved that loss.
So I see this job at the nursing home as a way for me to give back to people who may not have family nearby.
In the meantime, much of the rest of the world has gotten on with their lives and lost touch with Caitlin's story. You get people still coming up and saying, is Caitlin going to get her memory back?
Yes, weekly. Oh, I know your face. Oh, you're Caitlin's mom. How's Caitlin? When is she going to get better?
And I tell them what Caitlin told me when I asked her how good her memory is so I could tell these people. Caitlin said, well, my memory is probably about as good as yours now. I said, well, what does that mean? She said, well, how much do you remember from 3 years ago? Mm-hmm. And that put it in perfect terms. Her memory is not perfect, but her memory is very good.
Tell me, how would you describe where she is right now?
Hugely improved. I would say she's almost fully functional at this point.
Dr. Charles Simkovich is a concussion specialist who has pioneered the cutting-edge treatment that, more than anything else, has helped Caitlin heal. It's based on the idea that the skull is in constant motion and has to be adjusted to allow for blood flow and waste removal.
Unless the cranial bone movement's restored, there's just no way the brain's going to heal. It can't be put in a position to heal. Luckily, we have access to the sphenoid right into the roof of the mouth.
So you get in there and you sort of manipulate it, push on it?
Yeah, you actually, with her breathing, you actually restore movement is what you're doing. And you can feel it pulses.
Yeah, I have a couple dozen.
There is a handful of people who have never lost connection to Caitlin.
This is one that I got recently.
And some even write to her, relieved to know they're not alone.
She said, Dear Caitlin, hi, my name is Sophie. I'm 17 years old from Los Angeles, California. She said, I've had a couple of concussions before, and I can't imagine what it's like for you to wake up without any memory of the day that's happened before.
Zucchini and squash.
Now she wakes up not only with memory of the day before, but secure in the knowledge that the love of parents who never gave up on her,
I believe it,
is the most powerful medicine of all.
When you fight for so long, everybody has followed for so long, it's hard to believe.
All right, I'll see you later.
We really do have a miracle, girl.